I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with Pajama the Makeup Nurse. Today is Wow Me Wednesday, and it's also Take Back the Lunch Break Day, Patch Day, Parchment Day, and Prelims Day. And for Parchment and Take Back the Lunch Break Day, we're going to do empties because we're going to take back the lunch break and throw away, eat our food and eat it, throw it away. And for parchment, we got to put it in parchment paper and throw it away, right? Some type of parchment paper anyway. But if you want to join the Pajama Club, hit that subscribe button, sit back, get comfy, and let's get started. And before we go, or start, the riddle of the day. I'm sweet and rich, a well-earned treat, a small reward that feels complete. After hard work, I bring delight. What am I that ends things right? Comment down below. All right, let's start with some food. I have these Chex Mix. We have the Sun Chips, the whole grain original, which I love Sun Chips, and then just regular basic potato chips. And this is the cheap ones from Walmart, the great value, but they're still good. And then because I'm on the shy, I had these Ginger Chews, the original. I got them off of Amazon. They're a little spicy for me, but I still ate them because it's supposed to help. It's supposed to help my nausea. And then because I burp a little more because probably of all the acid, I also used up my Kelmicid with calcium and natural calming herbs. And this is the Melaleuca brand of like a Tums. They don't taste as good as Tums. I like Tums better, but I get this in the Melaleuca box, so I'm not going to just not use it. And then I use the Gillette Venus Comfort Glide. I like these ones because it has the lotion on both ends, and it helps prevent some of my razor burn or, cuts. And then I used up this Dermal Cucumber Collagen Essence Mask. It did smell like cucumber. It did smell refreshing. I did like it. But it didn't stick. I had to like lay down a lot on because it was like peeling and not sticking in my face. I don't like that as much. And then I love, if you know my channel, you'll know I love scented things, especially I have scented Saturday. These are two scented pens that I used, which I can't really smell them, so I don't really like. This is the Yummy Scented by Oly, O-O-L-Y. I don't really like these because I can't really smell them, but this is supposed to be strawberry and this was supposed to be like an orange. I've had ones that smell better. Then I used up the True Lab Sleep Nighttime Drink Mix, Strawberry Hibiscus. It's it tasted okay. I have trouble sleeping altogether. I think I actually slept a little bit better. I don't know if it was coincidental or if it was this. And then I used the Gatorade Hydration Boost Strawberry Watermelon, which I felt like it was, like give me more hydration. But I don't know. But it tasted good, so. And I like strawberry watermelon, especially watermelon. Now, would I get them again? I don't know. I mean, those were samples that I got from Pinch Me. And if you don't know what Pinch Me is, it's a app that you can download and sign up for. And then the products that are available, you click on it, you fill out a survey. If you qualify, they send you the sample, and then you write a review. And that's what it is. And those are some of both of those I got as a sample. Then I used this Dr. Teal's foaming bath with pure Epsom salt and its warm vanilla glow with essential oils to help uplift your mood and long-lasting bubbles gently cleanse. And I did like the smell of this. My husband actually bought this one. It's a limited edition one. And I actually really liked it because I stole it from him and I'm like, oh, I like that. So for work, because my feet are so small, I have to buy a larger shoe, and because I can't walk in it if it's bigger, I always buy a boot to cover my ankles. Well, these boots I bought at Walmart, and the whole like soles coming out, so I gotta throw those out now. So, and I got another that I found at Walmart. I just bought another pair, so because those were falling apart, and I needed something better at work. Well, and come to find out, because I always wear boots because of my small feet, my nickname is Boots at work. And when I get sick from the shot and I can't keep things down, I do take Zofran, and I also try those Calcimid things too, but I also use, instead of eating, the Ensure for protein shakes, so I at least get some nutrition and doesn't mess up like all my electrolytes and all that. I get some nutrition. So these are the vanilla Ensure protein shakes that I got. So, and then I love the Girl Scouts, the coconut caramels cookies, even though I don't like caramel or coconut, which is weird, but the caramel kind of and chocolate kind of overtakes the coconut. And so I thought I was going to really like these Pop-Tarts with the Girl Scouts frosted coconut caramel. I really did not like them. I ate them, but they weren't my favorite. I don't know if I'll buy this one again. All right, that is it for my empties for today. But before we go, this day in history, June 24th, 1948, the Berlin blockade begins. In one of the first major crises of the Cold War, the Soviet Union cut off all land and water routes to West Berlin. The Western Allies responded by launching the massive Berlin airlift, who fly in vital supplies. In 1509, Henry VIII crowned. King Henry VIII was officially crowned King of England at Westminster Abbey alongside his first wife, Catherine of Aragon. In 1497, John Cabot reaches North America. The Italian explorer sailing under the English flag made the first recorded European sighting of coastal North America since the Vikings. In 2021, Surfside condo collapse. A 12-story beachfront condominium building in Surfside, Florida, suddenly collapsed, resulting in 98 tragic deaths. In 1983, the Challenger lands safely. The Space Shuttle Challenger touched down safely, concluding the historic mission of Sally Ride, America's first female astronaut. In 1922, NFL is born. The American Professional Football Association officially changed its name to the National Football League. 1901, Picasso's first exhibition. And 19-year-old Pablo Picasso opened his very first art exhibition at a prestigious gallery in Paris. 1947, first flying saucer report. Pilot Kenneth Arnold reported seeing 9 mysterious reflective objects flying over Mount Rainier, Washington, coining the popular phrase, flying saucers. 2018, Saudi women drive. Saudi Arabia officially lifted its decades-long ban on female drivers, allowing women to legally take the wheel for the first time. Some birthdays. Lionel Messi in 1987, Argentine soccer legend, widely considered one of the greatest players in history, who led his nation to a 2022 World Cup victory. Jack Dempsey in 1895, iconic American boxer known as the Manassa Mauler, who held the World Heavyweight Championship from 1919 to 1926. Mindy Kaling in 1979, acclaimed American actress, comedian, and writer famous for The Office and creating the Mindy Project. Mick Fleetwood in 1947, British-American rock drummer and co-founder of the legendary multi-platinum band Fleetwood Mac. Ambrose Bierce in 1842, sharp-witted American author and journalist famous for the Devil's Dictionary. Some unfortunate deaths. Grover Cleveland in 1908, the only U.S. president to serve two non-consecutive terms as the 22nd and 24th president, passed away at age 71, which is not true now because now President Trump did that. He skipped a term. Jackie Gleason in 1987, legendary American actor and comedian fondly remembered as the Great One and star of the classic sitcom The Honeymooners. Marie-Francoise Sadi-Carnot in 1894, the president of France was assassinated by an Italian anarchist while attending a public gala in Lyon. and Brian Keith in 1997. He was a veteran American film and television actor, best known for his roles in Family Affair in the original 1961 movie The Parent Trap. Oh, I love that one. All right, that is it for Wow Me Wednesday, featuring our empties. I hope you liked it. And our quote from today is from Nathan W. Morris. It's not always that we need to do more, but rather that we need to focus on less. And remember, don't wake up and choose violence. Choose kindness. Bye.